Welcome to day 340 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we are going to look at step 3 of the SOAP framework, which is the A, of course, in the word SOAP, and it stands for action. Action, but before we can take action, of course, we need to analyze the alternatives or the objections or the options we talked about yesterday, or that we brainstormed yesterday. Yesterday we brainstormed at least 10 different options, and today we're picking 3 of those, that our top 3. We're going to analyze them using some sort of tool. So we've gone over a lot of different tools this year. There's the pros and cons. We can look at each option and then what are the positives about it, what are the negatives. We can look at the plus and minus decision making tool, which is again a lot like the pros and cons. List all the reasons to do an option, list all the reasons not to do the option. And then you look at your 3 lists. And usually when we do any of these exercises or apply any of these tools, it becomes really clear which option we want to take action on first. We've got the Eisenhower matrix we can look at and use as a tool. And my personal favorite has become, because it makes subjective things more objective, the urine analysis, which stands for urgent, resources, important, necessary, and energy. And so we're looking at each of the 3 options that we chose, and we're saying, okay, how urgent is it? How necessary? How many resources? How much energy or is it going to take? How many? So resources and energy are 2 different things to me. Although our most important resource is us and our ability to do things, and our energy, I like to separate them out because sometimes we forget that the effort and the energy that we have to put into something might make it an option that we don't want to work on first. Maybe we want to find some other things that are less us intensive, or just the reverse. Maybe we want to do the ones that require us to do it first and then start to delegate the parts of the gap filling that we don't actually personally have to do. So I've explained all these tools before. If you want more in-depth information on how to apply them to your different options, to have one come up for you, I'm to the point now where when I go through the SOAP analysis, my brain automatically, as soon as I'm done brainstorming and I turn that off, starts analyzing the options. And it actually applies a combination of all these different tools, plus others that I've got in my personal toolbox that I've used over the decades. And so almost instantly, the action I need to take pops up. So for example, Eric's story, by the way, is in Guide, and how he analyzes alternatives and the actions he decides to take are in Guide to the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. And he's got 2. So he picked that he is going to practice active listening in meetings for his improving communications. And he is going to apply time blocking strategies and techniques to his personal schedule to improve his time management and reduce his propensity to procrastinate. I love that. Many of us have a propensity to procrastinate, me included. So for me, I'm looking at, for Supersize Your Business, my personal brand, and for the Let's Grow Annual Challenge, my relationship and my communication specifically with respect to my granddaughters. And I picked 3 things to analyze for the brand for Supersize Your Business, and then talk about those in that group. And then for communication with my granddaughters, I've got a couple things. I've selected 3. I haven't analyzed them yet and done that. I did it for the brand because I'm talking about that specifically today, but I haven't done my personal one for the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. So I will do that right along with you. Our assignment today, our action item, our homework, our home play, whatever you want to call it, is to look at your 3 alternatives and choose one to take action on today. Take some form of action on and toward that immediately, or by the end of the day for sure. Pick the alternative and then, or the option, and immediately go to work on it, right? Don't leave today just having picked it and not done anything toward it. Maybe you have to research possible solutions, and so at least do a quick Google search and see what's out there. You know, a 5-minute Google search is still taking action. Picking up the phone and calling somebody is still taking action. But do something to cement that today to make sure that you follow up and follow through with it. If you need help with this, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with the P, step 4 of our SOAP framework process. Again, I'm here to help. Just ask. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.